Can you explain to me and the audience what are mental and emotional universes?
Yeah. Well, you need your thought process. Yes. Um, and we get these ideas at first, and then you transform them in thoughts. You know, and thoughts. It's when you see these ideas are mine, so it's your thought. And the thought, it's something that you use to do things, to represent you, or to do something that you want to do, or realize or accomplish. So that's the universe of this. This is the mental universe. So it's about having some conscience. It's like when you wake up in the morning, you regain your thought process, your cognition. See, so mental universe, it's about cognition. And this emotional universe, it's about um, what do I mean with this with these ideas and thoughts? What do I mean? So um, so this happiness kind of axis will be um, helped uh, on you crossing from universe to other universe. You see, sometimes you have to stop producing more ideas and thoughts, and get into the emotional process and say, well, what what's the meaning of this to me? Is this important to me? Is this getting me to visit this emotion, this range of emotions, just an emotion, and see, and this will help you to decide if there is a thing to do or a thing to understand. Sometimes you just need to understand one thing and that to another understanding, and then, on, for example, you decide now I understand what I have to do. So don't do nothing without integrate this emotional process. Without going to this universe, emotional universe.
Okay.
So it's again receiving ideas and thoughts, maybe internalizing some of them, and calling them, that's the way I think. When If you want to understand yourself, stop and go to the universal emotion, to this emotional universe, and see, oh well, I think this because I feel this. So you can grow if you wish. I'm saying this because I have this resentment about someone. So as I was saying, um, when you go to this emotional universe, the key concept is about getting inclusive. Am I including people, or am I doing this? Am I dividing people in sections, in things?
Mm.
Am I including everyone on my thoughts?
Mm.
When we divide these people on levels, sub-levels, or ranks, or status kind of things, which I don't do. I live in a world like that, but inside of me it doesn't happen that way.
Mm.
Um, um, you can understand yourself as a person, an evolving person. I'm, I'm, I'm including. I'm including. So if you accept that this is infinite, so there's infinite kinds of people, so infinite when you talk about things, but when we start talking about people, section, subsection, status, and things, maybe there's a part of you who can grow in this. See, so you will find something if you wanna grow and evolve, and the key concept is to get inclusive. If my idea eliminates your idea, or it makes you impaired in at some point to continue to exist, maybe it's not a good idea for me to have. So we grow from crossing with each other, yeah. So maybe when I talk to someone, I don't want to argue, yeah. So argumentation. So there's something to you to do with yourself. I want to have a dialogue. When you give me your ideas and I give mine, a third thing happens, which a new idea. Oh, maybe this is a good way to stay on. People will call you maybe sometimes naive, but at the end of the day, you have to decide how you are going to put your hand on the pillow.
Yeah. True.
Be at peace, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So the abundance, it's for me at least, and I see this as a law. It's not about assuming challenges. For me, there's no challenges. There's things who interest me. There's things that don't interesting me. When I decide to do a thing, it's life saying you can do it, and I accept it. Life is not this kind of devil which is trying to misleading me. Let me see if he can do. That's a challenge. Let me see if I can do. So the devil is inside you. So for me, it's not. If I have this this idea, it's life saying you can do it, but you have to decide, learn the process, and pay your dues. Because you have to get in something to get out something too. Mm-hmm. So, and I use this intuition to learn how am I functioning, and if I need to grow to another functioning system, I'll go. But the idea is to feel this unconditional love for everything and everybody, get inclusive, and grow and evolve. Mm-hmm. And evolve for me, it's I can use this clue, and I'm using the clues of life, or life clues as you want to call it. But for me, so the clues, it comes from sensations and emotions. Emotions, they are about meanings. So emotions for me, it's the meanings that you put on you or you're feeling. See, so I think I'm feeling this. I feel this, so it means for me this. So aha, I'm happy. Aha, I'm unhappy. So I understood there's no limit for this. That's why I can go to a war zone, and I can help, because, as I usually say, let's put this: you go to a fire zone, and the fireman it's scared. You are going to, well, maybe if he's scared, the fireman, what should I feel? No, I'm okay. I'm the fireman. I know fire. I know water. I know the field. I will need some time to prepare my approach. And everybody will say, they came here, they stayed 15 minutes without doing nothing. I was preparing, setting things up, and then I act. So you need this process of getting to the mental universe and then go to the emotional universe and then act. So no rush to act. So, but you started, but everybody's starting from the what's the action? What's the action?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I understand it.
And for example, when sometimes people say yes to something, and then I inform them. So the process it's going to be 6 weeks of this, that they don't want to put in their part. There is a pill for that. Well, sometimes there is a pill, sometimes there is no pill. But don't mislead yourself. Painless, it doesn't mean healthy. You see? So I just don't want to have the symptoms, maybe, or I don't want to get uncomfortable. You are uncomfortable because you have that thought process, not because of the process itself, you know. So I'm talking about, for example, in the gym. For example, if you go to the gym, everybody says, I want to have, they see movies and movie stars having these great bodies, and I want to have that body. Yeah, okay, let's do it. We are going to need this, and that. And they say, well, maybe I don't so much. So we are jealous. Don't mistake yourself. You're jealous, or is that you're wanting?
Yeah.
So, emotional process. You see, these are just very simple examples of this. It is much more complex than I am. But I wanted to give some
it's a good
wider,
introduction.
a broader view of the thing.
Okay, that's
But everyone is unique. So when people I want to know the secret of life. Okay, which life? The organic, it's easy. At some point, we are so lost as we were on on the first researching, because we always get in the limit, you know, but nobody knows exactly what is life. We can only think, we can only get conscience of a conscience of something which is conscience again. So that is science. Some people, they call it right things, wrong things. They're just perspectives, you see, because perception has some bias. Every one of us, we have this perception. Even a dog doesn't see like us, you see. So you got to know these things. So don't grab so much of your decisions and conclusions. Don't get so conclusive about things. Use as a step to get to another step. So the thing is, like having self-compassion too. See, you know when you know that you are conservative about not knowing. See, so this is this I've come to this realization. What do you think? What it's like kind of thing that you do as a podcaster. I like to know people's opinions. That's a good way to put things. So I don't know if I was clear enough about this.
I think so. I think I understood it quite well.